The gadgets that launched at CES stop being previews and start being products you can actually buy. This is that video. Here's a list of 10 products that solve real problems your current setup is ignoring. No concepts, no pre-orders that vanish, no affiliate garbage I haven't researched. Every single one of these is on Amazon. Every single one ships this week. Let's go. Plaud NotePin S. Let's start with your memory, because it's terrible. You leave a 1-hour meeting, and within 20 minutes, half of what was agreed upon has disappeared from your head. You wrote notes that look like a crime scene. You agreed to a deadline you forgot to put in your calendar. The Plaud NotePin S is a small magnetic pin that clips to your collar. It listens to everything. But listening is the easy part. Any recorder can do that. What makes this different is the AI processing. Using GPT-5, it separates speakers, ignores small talk, identifies action items, and by the time you get back to your desk, you have a structured summary already waiting on your phone. The competition in this space includes the B pendant at $49 and the limitless clip, but the NotePin leads on transcription accuracy and speaker separation. Around $159, it is the most capable AI wearable recorder you can buy on Amazon right now. Oura Ring Gen 4. Smartwatches have had a good run, but they have a problem. Nobody who takes health seriously wants to wear a screen to bed. It buzzes when you're trying to sleep, you have to charge it every night, and frankly, checking a rectangle on your wrist to see your health score defeats the purpose. The Oura Ring Gen 4 is the answer the industry should have built 5 years ago. It is titanium, it weighs nothing, it fits on your finger and disappears. But while it is invisible, it is continuously tracking your sleep stages, your heart rate variability, your skin temperature, and your stress recovery. The 2026 update added FDA-cleared HRV analytics, which means this is now medically recognized as an accurate health tracking device, not just a fitness toy. Every morning, you get a single number that tells you if your body is ready to train hard, focus deeply, or needs rest. And the early warning system, where the ring flags elevated temperature and HRV patterns 2 days before you actually feel sick, has been confirmed by users repeatedly. Battery lasts a week, waterproof, you wear it to sleep, to the shower, to the gym, and forget it exists until the app tells you something important. Earfun Clip 2. AirPods have a design flaw nobody talks about. They block your ears. You put them in, you tune out the world, and you become that person walking into traffic, or missing the barista call your name, or nodding along to a meeting while actually listening to a podcast. The Earfun Clip 2, which just launched in March 2026 at $80, are open-ear earbuds. They sit on the ear, not in it. You hear your music and you hear the world at the same time. But the feature that makes this a 2026 product and not just another clip-on is real-time translation in 40 languages. You're in a conversation with someone who speaks a language you don't, and these earbuds translate in real time. It is the closest thing to a universal translator that exists in a consumer product today. They also come with a new mounting design that Earfun claims is dramatically more secure than the original clip. And at $80, they are less than half the price of AirPods that do none of this. Clicks Power Keyboard. Typing on a touchscreen is still terrible in 2026. Nothing has changed. The keyboard still covers half your screen. Autocorrect still humiliates you in professional emails. And the tactile feedback of glass is 0. It slides out. You summon the keyboard only when you need it, flip between portrait and landscape, and when you're done, it retracts. It also doubles as a MagSafe power bank, so it charges your phone while you type. And it connects wirelessly to any Bluetooth device, so you can use it to type on your laptop too. If you write emails, scripts, messages, or anything more than 3 sentences on your phone, this doubles your speed and eliminates the frustration immediately. $80, the last keyboard you will ever need for your iPhone. Anker Prime 250-watt GAN charger. Look at your desk right now. Count the chargers, count the cables, count the number of plastic bricks fighting for the one power strip. The Anker Prime uses gallium nitride technology to push 250 watts through a single compact unit that sits on your desk. 2 MacBook Pros, an iPad, an iPhone, all charging simultaneously at full speed. It has a smart display on the front that shows you exactly how much power each port is drawing in real time. There's a dial on the side to control output modes. One cable goes into the wall. This box handles everything else. It organizes your desk, protects your expensive gear from power surges, and eliminates the cable chaos permanently. Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K Select. Your smart TV is not smart. It's slow. The apps are outdated versions that your TV manufacturer stopped updating 2 years ago. The interface is designed to push their own streaming service, not help you find content. Amazon just released the newest Fire TV Stick 4K Select, and it is the fastest way to fix a dumb TV without buying a new one. AI-powered search that understands natural language, true 4K, free and live TV included. Setup takes 10 minutes, plug in, done. If you have a TV that's more than 2 years old, there's a very high chance the native smart features are slower and less reliable than this $50 stick. The ROI is immediate. You get a better experience for $50 instead of spending $800 on a new TV. Blink Outdoor 2K Plus. Most people intend to get home security cameras. They buy them in their minds multiple times a year. Then they see the complexity, the wiring, the subscriptions, the setup, and they postpone it again. Blink Outdoor 2K Plus is Amazon's answer to every excuse. No wiring, wireless installation, 2K video resolution, 2-year battery life on 2 AA batteries. Required sync module not included in the base pack, but the total setup still comes in under $100 for 2 cameras. There's no monthly cloud subscription required for basic storage. The camera clips are stored locally or to the sync module. The new 2K resolution is a significant jump from the previous model and gives you footage clear enough to actually identify faces. Dreame X40 Ultra. Robot vacuums have been lying to you. They roll around, make noise, avoid furniture by bumping into it, and leave your corners untouched. You still have to mop manually. The dock fills up and sits there until someone empties it. The Dreame X40 Ultra does something no other robot does well. It has a flex arm, a physical robotic arm that extends with a mop pad to reach into the corners of rooms and under kitchen cabinet overhangs. Every spot a standard vacuum misses, this arm finds. When it's done, it returns to its base station. It empties its own dustbin, it refills its own water tank, it washes its own dirty mop pads with 158-degree hot water, and then dries them so they don't develop a mildew smell. This is not a gadget. It's a household employee you pay once. The price is significant, over $1,000, but calculate how many hours per month you spend vacuuming and mopping. For most households, this pays back in free time within 6 months. SanDisk 8TB desk drive. The cloud is a subscription trap. Every month, you pay Google Drive, Apple iCloud, or Dropbox for access to your own files. And the moment the internet goes down, which happens even in cities, you're locked out of your own data. The SanDisk 8TB desk drive is a hockey puck-sized SSD that sits on your desk. 8 terabytes, reads at 1,000 megabytes per second, 4 times faster than a standard hard drive. Millions of photos, thousands of 4K movies, every document you've created, all of it physically in your possession. No monthly fee, no internet required. You pay once, you own it. You access it instantly. Around $180 versus paying cloud storage fees for years. Own your data, stop renting it. Nimble ChampStack 10K. The most underrated problem in group travel? One person has a portable charger, 3 people need it. The Nimble ChampStack 10K solves this with the most satisfying product mechanic I've seen from CES 2026. The power bank physically splits in 2. One unit becomes 2 separate chargers. Both halves charge simultaneously. You hand one to the person next to you and both of your devices charge at the same time. 10,000 milliamp hours split into 2 usable units, compact enough for a pocket or a carry-on. $60. One of the most genuinely original designs in portable power in years, and the visual of it splitting in half is something you'll want to show everyone immediately. That's 10 products available on Amazon this week that are actually worth your money in March 2026. Not concepts, not Kickstarters, real products that ship today. Everything is linked in the description below, every single item, individually. Check what applies to your life and skip what doesn't. That's why I do the research, so you don't have to waste 3 hours on product pages. If this saved you time or pointed you to something you're actually going to buy, hit the like button. It genuinely helps more people find this video. Subscribe if you want this kind of research every week. I'll see you in the next one.